Challenges you're likely going to face as a musician once you've decided to start going out to different churches, going out to different stages, going out with different ministers for ministrations, really. And today is day 7. For the past how many days now, I've been making this series of videos, not really to batch on anybody, but just to enlighten you and then let you know some of the challenges attached to the decision you've made and this next phase of your career as a musician, be it a drummer, pianist, leadist, singers, whatnot. So the challenge for today is finance related. This should be the last video I'll be making on this very topic so that I can allow you guys to rest while me myself I'm doing other things. So this is the last video I'm going to make on this very topic. So, and the last challenge I'm going to be revealing is finance. Some administrations will give you more money than some. Some no money at all. That is reality. There are places you will go where you might get a stipend because there are ministers that charge money before coming, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. There are some ministers you go out with that do not charge before going anywhere, but the fact that they do not charge before going anywhere is not your concern. It's their personal dealing with their maker. So they also at the back end ensures that you, their musician, get what is due to you. You can as well negotiate with them if you want. If you don't want to negotiate with them, that's also fine. Out of their own generosity, they will give you anything. But the bottom line of what I'm saying is that some ministrations will be more financially rewarding than some. For some, you might get a bigger handshake. You know what I mean? For some, you might get a bigger handshake. For some, you might get a small handshake. Some of them you might not get a handshake at all. There are some that you will not even get a thank you for coming. Yes. As small as the English is thank you for coming, you will not get it. Yes, it is part of the realities of this new phase. But those are the challenges. How do you handle them? And why do before I even talk about how you can handle them, why do they happen? Sometimes it's not really because they did not give you people anything. No, it might be human factors. I'm trying to be very careful with my choice of words. It might be human factors. You know what I mean by human factors? Okay. So something might happen back end before the information gets to you, and then you're told that there is nothing. It does happen, and once you start going out and going out with different people, you're going to see it happen right under your nose. All right, so there are people that they will give them money and they will tell you that they don't give them anything. It is later on that you will hear that something happened. All right, it's not your business. The whole idea is for you to know that some administrations will bring in more money in clear terms, some will bring in lesser money in clear terms. Some of them will not bring in any money at all. Some of them will not even, you will not get thank you so much for coming. It's not there. All right. So once you finish, you start hearing stories. All of these things happens. How do you now solve this challenge? What I personally do is, irrespective of who I am going out with, I make sure that the moment you've called me for something, and then I have checked myself and I say, okay, I am coming. Oh, I try as much as possible to at least have my transport with me, irrespective of wherever the location is, whether you are coming to pick me with your car or maybe I'm using Bolt or Uber, whatnot. I ensure that at least the money that will bring me to that place and take me back to my house is with me or in my account. If I don't have it, there are ministers that will also come very clear with you that, come on, we are going to so place to do this and that. I did not charge them anything. So if they give us anything, you will hear from me. If they did not give us anything, it is also you will also hear from me. All right, so these ones are the ones that I really prefer working with, not the ones that will use one hand to collect and use the other one to see they don't give them anything. You will actually get to meet and liaise with this set of people, and then you understand them. So basically that is it. And then, if like I said, that is what works for me. I make sure I have my transport with me to and fro. If you are just coming into this side of things, all right, you can do same, or you can once they tell you that oga come, nothing is expected at the end of the day. You can then decide. There are some ministers that will come out clearly to tell you that nothing is expected at the end of the day. This place that we are going to, we are just going there to give our all and come back house. All right, so if you're going, say thought you are going. If you're not going, you can tell them that, oh, I'm not going, and that is absolutely fine and okay. Nothing is wrong with that. Just ensure that communication is very clear with both parties. So this is the end of this series of videos, and I'm sure you've learned a lot. If you've learned something, go to the comment section and let us know that you've learned something. Till I come your way again, look out for our Collins Adejoro, and see you in next videos.